What is up, guys? Oh man, I am in rare form today. I'm in a great mood. Usually, people watching my videos, they're like, man, Theo, you're just like really calm, really laid back and whatnot. But today, not today. I'm really happy because guess what? Putting an offer down on my house. My future house. We'll see how that goes. I'm very optimistic. I'm now on my way. I'm on my way to the doctor's office on an unrelated note. Going in for my yearly physical. So this is kind of the time of the year where I try to do everything. Where I try to be an adult and get everything in order. See how that goes. So what should I talk about today? I don't really want to get into the house stuff just yet. I don't want to jinx things. But I was thinking to myself actually, do you guys know of anyone in your life who has like this really strange blend of laziness and determination? And I'll explain what I mean. I'm kind of like that. What I mean is, I have this idea that when a person is truly lazy, like they love being lazy, they love everything about being lazy, they become so determined to maintain that level of laziness, it actually makes them more of a determined person than most normal people, right? With quote-unquote normal work ethic. You know the old saying that goes, mother is the necessity of invention. Well, I'm pretty sure laziness is its absent father, right? You don't see it there, but boy, it does influence it a lot. So let me tell you guys this story I heard about online. I'm not sure how true it is, and forgive me if I get some of the terms or the story wrong, but here's the gist of it, right? So there's this guy, he's a sailor in the Navy, and it's early one morning, right? 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, the sun's just coming up. He's heading down to the mess hall to grab breakfast, right? He goes down there, he sees all his fellow sailors, and as he's moving through the breakfast bar, out of the corner of his eye, he notices one especially disheveled looking guy, right? Now, to say that this guy was tired would have been a huge understatement. When the server asked him what he wanted to eat, he just kind of mumbled some words out incoherently, right? And then here the main guy's thinking to himself, looking at this zombie of a person, he's thinking to himself, how the hell did this guy get into the Navy, right? With his disheveled hair, his complete lack of discipline, crumpling clothes, how is this guy here, right? So the main guy sits down and he's enjoying his meal. He looks up, he sees the zombie of a man sit down next to a window, and the sun is coming through the window, hits the guy on the face, and for the first time, the tired guy finally starts to open his eyes, right? And then now the main guy's thinking, well, at least some sunlight, right? Maybe that's going to wake him up. So then he characteristically mumbles a few words into his radio, slowly sets it back down, lets out an audible sigh. At this point, the main guy, he's thinking to himself, man, this guy's a complete joke. What a freaking joke, right? But then 15 seconds later, the ship starts turning. The main guy watched in absolute awe as the light receded from the other guy's face, and at the final moment, he caught a glimpse of a faint smile. And, yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story. So, as it turns out, laziness, I mean, it's not always, doesn't mean you're not determined, right? Sometimes you're very determined to maintain that level. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Stay tuned for future videos.